Okay, so this barcode quiz is the same as the other one, but I don't know if I have one of these on YouTube yet that has a missing spot in the threes position. So the point with these barcode questions is you can just recopy these or use the numbers as they're printed there. You just copy the numbers down. If there's a spot, you use some other letter to hold the place. Alright, there's my barcode. And then I need to put the weights on correctly. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. This is for a 12-digit UPC code that's just alternating 3s and 1s. 13-digit UPC code would have an extra 1 over there. That's why I start on the right-hand side putting in the 1s, just in case I run across another barcode. Again, this only works for barcodes and other checksum digits, checksum schemes. You need to know what the other system is in order to implement it. But here we know this scheme. We go ahead and implement it. We're now going to multiply. 3 times 9 is 27. But we're not going to write the 2. We're only going to write the 7. Anytime we have a tens digit, we're going to drop it. We're just going to write the ones digit because at the end of the scheme, we're going to mod everything by 10 anyway. And so there's no point in carrying around these extra 10s, and it'll make everything sloppy. We just carry down the ones place. Again, this is only for UPC codes. If you had another checksum digit, you'd have to keep the tens place. But it's just a happy coincidence. And in this case, 3 times Q cannot be simplified, so I'm writing it as 3Q. I'm putting it in parentheses to make sure I don't lose that, the fact that that's a 3 times Q. I now go through and see if there's anything I can cross out, like 6 plus 4 is a 10, so I'm going to get rid of that. And there's not that much more I can get rid of. I don't even see any 6 4s. Okay, this is just kind of a sloppy mess. So what we can do is we can just group everything off. Like 7 plus 5 is 12. 4 plus 7, 11. This guy is 16. 4. 3Q, 2 plus 7 is 9. Oops, there's a 10, there's a 10. 2 plus 3Q is equal to 0 mod 10. Okay, so if 2 plus 3Q is 0 to mod 10, 3Q must be equal to 8 because 2 plus 8 is 0. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10, which is equal to 0 mod 10. So since that's true, this piece has to be 3Q. 3 times what is 8? Well, let's see what Q could be. It could not be 1, 2, and 3 because those are obvious. We'd figure that out. 0, 1, 2, 3 you just get by guessing because it's the same as our base system. So let's see, 4. 4 times 3, nope. 5 times 3, nope. 3 times 6, ah, we found it. 3 times 6, Q is equal to 6 because 3 times 6 equals 18. And I would just underline that 8 to remind myself of that. But that's more than enough work to show. You don't have to show any of this part. That's perfectly enough justification for that question.